One of the key issues in the shock Queensland election result was the sell-off of public assets, and now we've got a New South Wales election coming in late March where once again we have this issue of electricity privatisation, selling off the poles and wires, but Mike Baird says, I'm taking it to the people, we're going to generate this amount of money and this is what it's going to pay for. It's all the infrastructure we need. There's no other way to pay for it. So can we have a sensible debate on this in the present climate?
Oh, I think we'd love to have a sensible debate about it, but you can bet your bottom line that Labor have seen what took place in Queensland on the weekend. They understand that mood that was against Campbell Newman. Yes, he may have been arrogant, and yes, he may have been aloof and distant, but he also failed to sell the privatisation aspect. And Mike Baird needs to take note because here the Labor Party in New South Wales, they'll be drawing on the experience of what took place in Victoria just a couple of months ago. They know a grassroots campaign is needed, and Mike Baird needs to be very savvy over the next 6 or 7 weeks and very careful because he can limit the number of seats he will lose by going to the people and making a very strong argument about the benefits of selling the poles and wires.
The New South Wales Liberal Party are famously very poor at campaigning. They're generally out-campaigned by the Labor Party, and this is going to be crucial in the weeks ahead because it's a no-brainer. If you talk to people in the financial world, they'll tell you that solar is galloping ahead, renewable energy is galloping ahead. That's why we should be getting government out of owning these traditional forms of electricity and power generation, and we do need these other things urgently in New South Wales. This to me is the only way we're going to have all the things we need rather than sticking with the poles and wires in public hands and not finding any way or money to build the things that are urgently needed, like new rail lines, new public transport.
But as a Sydney-sider, I'm so tired of paying more and more and more on my power bills that you need to give me a much better excuse to vote for you just because you're selling the poles and wires, because I don't quite believe that we're going to get cheaper electricity prices in this state because of it.